Welcome to the City of Fitchburg's recycling drop-off site. Today we're going to take a tour of the site and go over what this facility has to offer. The site is open daily and is intended for use by Fitchburg residents only. The area is video monitored 24 hours a day. Items which can be recycled here include used motor oil and oil filters, yard waste, scrap metal, white block polystyrene, and cardboard.
The City of Fitchburg provides free mulch and compost for city residents. The mulch is made from Christmas trees that have been chipped and trees that have fallen on city property. The compost is composted on site and is made from the yard waste that is dropped off and is available for residents to pick up and use in their gardens and yards.
This is the used oil and oil filter section. This is where you discard your used motor oil once you have changed the oil in your car. You also can discard your used oil filter here as well. The used oil goes into the tank behind me. You lift up the lid, you pour your oil in. Once your container is empty, you place it in the dumpster next to the used oil tank. You can also place your used oil filter in the labeled container that is next to the tank as well.
Yard waste, which is composted on site, is comprised of leaves, grass clippings, hay, straw, and twigs smaller than a thumb size can be dropped off here. Anything larger is considered brush and can't be dropped off. And make sure to reuse your bags and dispose of them properly.
This is a scrap metal section. Before you dispose of any scrap metal, make sure you remove all non-metal parts and dispose into the dumpster.
Fitchburg residents can also recycle polystyrene in this white container marked white block polystyrene. And it's important to note that when you are recycling it, you want to check all of the bins to make sure it fits. And if it doesn't fit, then you can break it down and dispose of it. It's important to recycle polystyrene because we don't want it to end up in the landfill where it's not going to break down. And we have a local company that melts it down and uses it for picture frames and other home goods. It's also important to note that packing peanuts are usually not polystyrene and can't be recycled here.
This is a cardboard recycling section. Before you place your box in the container, make sure the box is flattened. Place in the container. Do not place your box outside of the container. You also might consider reusing your boxes for shipping and moving.
Not all items are appropriate to bring to the drop-off site. If there isn't a designated area for collection of the item, it should not be brought to the site. Please check out the city's recycling guide to determine the best way to donate, reuse, recycle, or dispose of unwanted items. Recycling gives us all the opportunity to conserve resources, protect the environment, and be good neighbors. Thanks for watching, and see you down at the Fitchburg Recycling Drop-Off site.